everyone. Today I have a few unboxings to do from ieebee. They have sent me a lot of nice supplies, and two of them are brand new releases, so I want to show you those first. And of course I have some washi tape swatches. So my latest partnership with ieebee, oh yes, I all I did was slit this bag and I see washi tape, but I'm going to show you the new releases first. I'll tell you what, they were so generous with what they sent me. They always have been. They've been a fantastic company to work with. And remember, all capitals, my code Jessie Miller, and affiliate link down below will get you 20% off their website. That is anything on the website. And it also stacks with a lot of their sale codes. So please do check that out. Just if they have a sale, just see if it works. They just had an amazing sale for Mother's Day. I put that up in some reels, Instagram stories, shorts. I hope you saw it. And they also have been partnering with me on my regular unboxing Instagram. That's the JessieM_87. And that one, they've probably been seeing a bunch of partnerships with them in reels, different projects using their amazing, gorgeous washi tape sets. And I also have, of course, I'm still working on my other journaling Instagram, paper dragonfly_journaling. But our partnership is through the main one on Instagram. So I've been doing lots on Instagram lately. So please do check that out if you are on Instagram and aren't following me yet. And I love these little golden bee stickers. This is the first time I'm getting products from ieebee that aren't washi tape. So I'm really excited to see what these are and what they're like, of course, and the quality. Now there's two different releases here. They tied these up in a little bundle with jute, but just, loosely, so it wouldn't, crush the images. I'm trying to figure out which one this is. There's two releases. One has 10 pieces and one has 15 pieces. So I just think as I show them to you, I'm going to... Beautiful frames here. These will frame items really well. Got a heart. I really like these, and I've lost count already. I think this has more than 10 pieces though. All right, I'm pretty sure this is the 15-piece set. It has a variety of sizes of frames and other ephemera. This is the Wind letter, W-I-N-D, in case you want to know and look up the collection on their website. 15 pieces hollow material paper. They are kind of made out of a very thin material type paper. Perfect for framing. Again, Wind letter, 15 pieces. These are on sale at the moment, the day of filming, at $23.99 in US dollars. And of course, my code will get you 20% off of that in your entire order. And you can see I like the frames of different sizes. I haven't made any projects with them yet. This is just the unboxing, but I'm really excited to start. And I think it's going to be something different. I framed some things in the beginning of some of my projects, but I haven't in a while. We got some cool shapes here. Lots of fun for journaling. And I like the vellum envelopes that they sent them in as well. So let's see what else I got. Other goodies. So happy to be working with ieebee. They're just a great supplier of crafting materials. They're very nice and friendly people. And they've got lots of gorgeous materials. Washi tapes included, and look at some of these non-washi tapes. Now this is really neat. We got a little bit of a vintage newspaper look here. And this actually is a specific envelope that says Forest Green Romance, Dream in the Window series, 10 pieces. Okay, so this is, I think this is their new, oh wow, look at these. I hope you can see them. Look at these gorgeous green windows, all florals, painted green. There's 10 of these. We can look at these. These actually open up. I have to be so careful. But look how that opens up. That is amazing. The windows actually open. Looks like there's some flowers on the outside. This will make for so many gorgeous projects. I have so many floral ideas in my head. It's unreal. It'll just be a matter of finding the time to make them. But these are so cool. I love how interactive they are. Now this one, you could totally hide something behind these windows. That's really awesome. I like them both, but this I can definitely see more uses for, and ideas are coming to my head. I think it's because it's spring and florals, you know, they're everywhere. So this almost could be used as a door or a longer window. That's really pretty. All of these are super pretty. A+ to ieebee for these designs. I've never really seen anything like this, and actually gluing it down is going to be quite the challenge, but I am ready for it. They did an amazing job. Look at this. I mean, they're barely attached. This is really cool. I don't know how they're staying on. I can't even really see. They're basically just like they were punched out, like punch outs. You know, basically it's the way to describe it. Wow. I'm sure I shouldn't play with them too much, but that is an incredible new release. As far as I know, this is $23.99 as well, and 20% off with my discount code. And then we can also unbox the amazing washi they sent me. But these are the 2 new releases. Let me know what you think. If you like these as new releases, I am certainly happy to see ieebee go in other directions other than washi tape, although they do have gorgeous washi tape sets, as we know. And they do have some other paper packs and stickers, things that I just haven't gotten from them, but not as many. I think a lot of people know this company for their washi tape, so it's great to see them do something like this. I'm not complaining. I love washi tape too. I think increasing the variety of products for any company, is always a good thing. So they do have some other paper goods. I implore you to check those out too. Papers and stickers that aren't washi. I know I've always concentrated on the washi. I could even reuse these vellum envelopes, but this is a good place to store delicate pieces like this too. Definitely when you have something like this, you have to think about storage. I do have some swatches of the other washi tape set that they sent me, but this one is the first time, you're going to get to see the first time that I'm opening it and seeing it myself. I thought you guys might enjoy that. So we're just going to do a complete first impression unboxing for this. And I might be able to take some rolls out for you guys. Oh my goodness. So they were very kind. I mean, they are, like I said, they're very generous to work with. This is, let's see if it says it on here, breathe art into every moment. That's just their saying. I thought maybe it would be the name of the washi tape set. I don't have this set memorized offhand, although it might be called Gold Vintage. Look here, looking at the box. I had said how much I really loved this gold foil set, and they asked me if I wanted them to send it with the new release here, and I said, oh my goodness, that would be so nice. Yes, please. One tip, I mutilated the box a little bit because I forgot when you pull out some of their washi tape unboxings, there's a sticky part here and the box was sticking to the side, and I was trying to pull it from here and nothing was coming out. So there's an unboxing 101 from ieebee. Now they do, oh my goodness. Oh, these are even prettier in person. They do have new packaging for some of their washi tape sets, and I'll actually show you that in my next unboxing. Oh my goodness. Wow. So these are the ones that are going to be rolled in plastic. Vintage gold foil. I'm pretty sure, I'll correct it in the screen, I think this set is called Gold Vintage. It's 16 rolls, 3 meters on each roll, and there's 4 different widths. Here we have the 0.5 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeters, and 3 centimeters. So I'm used to seeing washi tape measurements in millimeters. That's funny. But obviously you can do the computation there and the math and figure out what it is in millimeters if you need to know. So again, these should roll easily. Wow. I think I made that harder than it had to be, but most of them are ready to go. We'll just start with this one because it wanted to come out. Look how pretty. This is just unbelievable. Thank you so much to ieebee. All my viewers know how much I love blue and white, and then you add gold to it. I mean, this is stunning. Look at this design. Some of these remind me of wallpapers, or I'm almost getting some type of foreign vibe. I can't really place it, but I hope you're seeing all the gold foil and the sparkle on this, all of these rolls. You know, I love rolls with good gold foil. And if you do get this set, this one did have a little Scotch tape at the start of the roll, so that's just a tip for you when you go to open it. I had a little bit of trouble finding the end because the Scotch tape was over it, but look at that. Oh my goodness, all of these. We have two of the bigger ones. I'll have to fiddle with that now. So the same thing will probably be happening here, and actually here I can see, actually using this light, I was able to see the Scotch tape. Of course, now I just pulled, now I got the Scotch tape off. This is like real-time unboxing. This is why I usually do this before I turn the camera on, at least for you guys, or like the next roll I'll have them already swatched. Now sometimes I might have them going in the wrong direction. When in doubt, if you can't find the end of a washi roll, tape roll, try the other direction, because it's possible you're going the wrong way. This is very similar with the squares, but they're different patterns. This is amazing. Look at this. This blue one caught my eye with the gold. They've got all these different shades of blue, and there's some nice, what are they, oranges in there? I think two oranges or red. It might be a little bit of shades of both. This is also beautiful. We'll look at a bunch of them here. Let's see. So this is a 16 roll set. Thank you so much, ieebee. And I doubt I'll have swatches done before I post this video, so look up for them. Maybe I can put them on the community tab, because I know some of you don't have social media other than YouTube, so maybe I can put some on the community tab, or you'll just see the project that I do with them. So cool. I just pulled out some awesome size varieties. Got the real skinny ones in here, the normal size ones that are kind of in between. I thought a lot of you would like this one. Has some pink hues in it, so I know a lot of pink fans. This looks very multicolored in this light, like purple, pink, some green, maybe blue. Am I seeing that correctly? That's almost a rainbow. I think we do have to find the end of this one. I just run my thumb along it like this until I feel, you know, a possible edge. And I doubt these smaller ones, nope, they still had, the smaller ones still had Scotch tape too. So that's awesome. That does, it is nice, but I do think it's for an unboxing. It's not the best, but in the past I've done this off camera. Wow, yes, so this is very multicolored. Look at this. Almost have like a lime green in there. That's really neat. And gold foiling, of course, in the design. It's kind of like a wavy design. Oh, it almost looks like that famous wave, but it's not. It is different. Very nice. I really like all of these rolls. Are amazing. So again, this is the kind of washi tape. It sticks right back onto itself. So I just make sure I do it so there's no air bubbles, and wheel it right back on. I don't really need the Scotch tape on there. It won't, help it and stay closed in any way. It doesn't need it, I should say. So this next one, I love the dark blue. You know, I'm a big fan of blue, dark blue, white, and gold. This will make gorgeous borders, or there's so much that can be done with this. And you've seen some of my videos and their website, and of course in their Instagram especially, and the ones I've been sharing on Instagram show more inspiration for things to do with washi tape. So if you need some ideas, it's definitely the place to go. And look at this one. It actually has these waves in gold. It's just white and gold, but they have, sorry, upside down. There you go. Now it looks more like a wave. It's got two waves like crashing into each other, and they just kind of go back and forth on that pattern. That is really pretty. They're all gorgeous in their own right. I just love this whole box. It's very, very stunning. I mean, it's really impressive, the patterns that they can make, and the gold washi, gold foiling. I'm not sure if I can incorporate the windows, the new products, but maybe the frames. That could be fun. We could, this almost, some of these scream like art museum design and motifs. So I got some ideas flowing in my head. This one especially, so the light blue and white with the gold on the edge. I really like this one as well. I like them all. I honestly couldn't pick a favorite right now. So I do want to show you the other box, and I did lots of swatches, so this will be faster. This box is called the Colorful Style Collection. You can tell there's a whole bunch of designs on here represented. There are 40 rolls of washi tape in here. This box is their new packaging. It shows it right here. We had a little planet. I mean, at first I thought it was space oriented. This was a mystery box to me. When they were at a conference in Seattle, they wanted to send me some products that they had while in the US, because obviously cheaper shipping. It was a great idea, and it was going to be a mystery to me. So that was super exciting. I was so excited opening this, and I got a great one. I mean, they were all great. But here's the new packaging. I'm super excited. There's such a variety of colors and styles in this set, and I mean, this is the new packaging. So it's really, really nice. The box is sturdy. I'm really a big fan. We got the ieebee up here at the top in the gold lettering. So it's a really nice box. As you see, there's some patterns in here, lots of patterns. Some squiggly lines. Here's like a red and white zebra. There's solid colors, and I did something with them in the swatches. There's lots of florals. I didn't even really get to the florals in my swatches. There's some blue and green polka dots. I really like that one. There's some flat out all Christmas ones. Here's the space one. I didn't get to swatch this one either, but I really liked. The only thing I don't like about this new packaging is it doesn't stay open, but they picture it staying open. So maybe there's something I'm not doing, but in their pictures it's open. So that would be hard when you're crafting, I think, but it is really, really nice quality. You can see there's some meteors in here and some planets. Just looks like a nice little galaxy, mini galaxy type washi tape theme. They have both galaxy and star sets that are gorgeous. A lot of, all of their washi tape is gorgeous. Here's those crystals that we saw on the top of the box. There's this one. It's really pretty. I thought all of my subscribers would love. A lot of you guys like pinks and purples. So this one, I mean, even when the blue gets in here, this is pretty, I think, too. I just like these as well. Tons of designs, and there's some even in here. I didn't get to swatch them either for the pet lovers. But here, let's see where. I want to show you everything all at once. The pet one, there's two pet ones I saw. This is the one that has a whole bunch of little dog print paws. Just black with different colors. Hopefully you can see that. Because I didn't get to swatch it. I'll keep that out in case we have some time, but let me show you the swatches. Here is my page of swatches. I had a lot of fun with this, as always. I started with these colorful, almost fireworks looking at the very top here with black in the background. I think those are fireworks. They also just look like they could be floral designs or a fun pattern. And then the next one underneath was the Christmas trees. I thought this was a fun Christmas tree pattern, just simple triangles with some pink on the background actually. And I thought even this top one could be used for Christmas. It's red and green. But there is another one in the box that has like Christmas ornaments, Christmas packages. I didn't get that one on here. And then I went kind of in a seasonal order to Valentine's Day. There were some blue and, what are those? I guess teal and purple hearts. And here's the polka dots I was talking about. They turned out really well. They're nice and vibrant. Lots of vibrant colors in here. Hence the name of the collection. And here's some butterflies and some Easter eggs. It says happy day. For a little bit of Easter. I should have started this sooner, but my idea was to do a rainbow pattern, but every other washi tape. I needed to start it up higher in the page, but as you can see, we've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, as close to indigo as I could find, and violet. I know this is more of a teal. Indigo was a little sparse, but I did the best I could. I thought this turned out really well. And I love this red and white zebra pattern. And these I'm pretty sure are feathers. They're just sideways feathers, so if you look at them that way, you might see more of like a little feathered design. They might just be ovals. And to start our rainbow, I have the squiggly lines. So I love this set. This set is very versatile. I think it can be used all year round. You can find pretty much, you know, even the solid colors. I love this blue and yellow especially, maybe some potential sky for the blue. I mean, of course, you know, this dark blue is my favorite color right here. That shade of blue is it. And of course, it's got a really pretty green next to it. So many florals, like I said, that I didn't get into. Before we go, I've got just 2 started here. So I was showing you the kids drawing and doodles. It looked like a kid drew this onto a washi tape roll, which I thought was super cute. You know, you could use this in your planner or your calendar that you keep if you have a day at your kid's school or a field trip, something fun, you know, maybe like that. And it might be a nice way to denote Mother's Day as well. And you could put this in your planner. Here's back to the paws. I think this is really nice colors of the paws. You could put this in your planner if you have to take your animal to the vet, or maybe it's a play date in the park, or whatever you want. You can do an April theme. Maybe April's over, but a raining cats and dog planner theme. You know, that's a popular saying for April. Here's the other pet one I was talking about. It's got pink on the background with a bunch of hearts. Some of the paw prints on this one are actually the pad of the paw is in the shape of a little heart. So if you have pets, I thought this was really, really cute. So just wanted to show you just some of the many of the 40 rolls in this set. It's like I said, very versatile. You can find, there's something for everybody in here, and solid colors are fantastic to get as well. So I was really, really happy with all the patterns and colors in this set. Thank you so much to ieebee for sending all of these amazing products to me. Easy, you know, free to review. We know that the washi tapes are easy to use and have great sticking. I've, you know, certainly used them before, and I'm very excited to check out these frames and gorgeous green windows. And remember my code, all capitals, Jessie Miller, and a link below can get you 20% off, and often sale codes might stack, so try it anyway. Thank you so much. If you're still here and hanging out in the premiere, hit that like, thumbs up. It helps me and it helps my channel. Till next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.